Coming a little bit earlier in June, of course, House of the Dragon. No real new news on that, but there is some other Game of Thrones news. This other show they're going to make, Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yep.
Apparently, this is a little further along than I thought.
Yeah, this surprised me in the fact that they have not only we know that they've had actors attached to it. They look like they have quite a progressed script. They might be even getting close to a date. But yeah, they're going to, I don't know what the timeline of this will be. They won't want to obviously have it compete with House of the Dragon, but this may be like eventually we're getting an every 6 months Thrones content.
Yeah, I mean, the headline I read, this Hollywood Reporter article was about um, Owen Harris, who's directed some Black Mirror, being signed on as director. I don't know if that means for the whole thing or just some of it. Who knows? But it might be for the whole thing because the other detail that was in there is apparently the season's only going to be 6 episodes.
Yeah, this is for those not familiar, this short story called the Hedge Knight is, I mean, obviously much shorter than any of his other books, right? I'm in, reading Fire and Blood right now. I think that's 800 pages. A lot of his Song of Ice and Fire books are 700 to 900 pages. So this is like a 150 page short story for him, and so they're going to adapt it much shorter seasons, try to maybe stretch it out over 2 or 3, maybe 4 if they can get it. But interesting story, sort of set in between the time frame of House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones, and so we should get that maybe the next year or so.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, and I think they're saying something like 100 years before Game of Thrones, or
Hmm.
that's interesting. Probably I'll watch it. Probably I'll check it out. But I mean, the biggest thing for me that makes me think it's pretty far along is the fact they're actually telling us a number of episodes.
Exactly. So
So
they
I
have a
mean,
script, they have a plan, they have storyboards, they have a lot of things to be able to give that type of information so far.
yeah, one would think.